Hi, I'm Gemma Rose A. Bautista, and I'm going to explore the idea of Evelyn Blackwood about the trans identities and contingent masculinity being tomboys in every practice, particularly in Indonesia. To begin with, who is Evelyn Blackwood? So, Evelyn Blackwood is a leading scholar in gender studies, particularly known for her research on tomboys. Her work explores how tomboys navigate their masculine identities in different cultural contexts. So, si Evelyn Blackwood ay kilala sa pag-aaral ng gender identities, especially sa mga tomboys sa Indonesia. She observed kung paano ang mga tomboys na mga babae ay nagpapakita ng masculine traits at hinaharap ang kanilang gender identity sa loob ng iba't ibang social at cultural context. So what do we understand by trans identity? So trans identities refers to individuals whose gender identity differs from their sex assigned at birth, encompassing a range of experiences and expressions. It means that trans identities are individuals whose gender identity is different sa sex na itinalaga nung ipinanganak siya. Ang tomboys ay halimbawa ng ganitong mga identities, yung ipinanganak siya bilang babae pero nararamdaman niya yung sarili niya as lalaki. So, by understanding trans identity involves recognizing that gender is not just about biological characteristics, but a complex interplay of personal and social cultural factors. So what about contingent masculinity? So ang contingent masculinity ay refers to the idea that masculine identities are shaped by specific social, cultural, and situational contexts rather than being fixed or inherent trait. Ibig sabihin lang nito na ang contingent masculinity ay ang idea na ang masculine trait ng isang tao ay nagbabago depende sa kanilang environment at societal expectation. Example, sa traditional setting, ini-expect natin na yung lalaki is dapat parang malakas, hindi nagpapakita ng emotions. Yet, sa modern context naman, yung same na lalaki is parang matapang pa rin siya the way kahit ipakita niya na malambot siya. So, who are the tomboys? So, tomboys are described as characters who blend masculinity and femininity, challenging traditional gender norms and gender fluidity. So, according to Evelyn Blackwood, tomboys are women who exhibit behaviors and appearances typically associated with men, such as wearing men's clothes and showing assertive qualities. It highlights the fluidity of gender. Yung fluidity of gender, guys, is ito yung ipinapakita ng gender na ay hindi, yung gender is palaging hindi naka-stick sa traditional na mga category na ang lalaki at babae, kundi ito ay maaaring pabago-bago at personal sa bawat individual, parang showing that identity can transcend conventional categories and encompasses a broader range of expression. So for the next slide is the difference from Western transgender identities. Tomboys do not seek gender reassignment surgery but engage in masculine roles while still recognizing their biological female status. This slide only shows that in Western culture, specifically Europe, many transgender individuals undergo with their gender identity through medical treatment like hormone therapy or gender reassignment surgery. Pero sa Indonesia, typically yung mga tomboys doon is focus lang sa pag-perform ng mga masculine roles such as dressing and behaving like men, but they do not seek to change their physical bodies. Hindi sila nag-undergo ng mga surgery para maging lalaki talaga sila for lalaki talaga sila completely. So, this highlights the different perspective on gender and the body between Western culture and the tomboy's cultural context. So for the next slide is the contingent masculinity in tomboys. So context-dependent behaviors. Tomboys may express masculinity freely with friends but adopt traditional gender roles with family. So for the implications, tomboy's masculinity is shaped by interaction with one's environment or societal roles. Parang it's a clear example, parang dito guys, it is a clear example that masculinity of tomboys is not permanent. It varies kung saan sila naroon or kasama. For example, they freely show their masculinity pagkasama yung mga friends, yet when they are with their family or situations where traditional gender roles are expected, they might perform more conventional behaviors. Parang it is a flexible expression that they can adapt based on their environment. So for the next slide is tomboys in everyday life. So as we all know, tomboys display their masculinity in various contexts such as work and family. Their gender performance can shift based on environment and social expectation. Ang mga tomboys kasi guys is nagpapakita ng masculine traits sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na buhay tulad sa trabaho. At sa bahay sa trabaho, for example, maaaring makita silang masculine sa kanilang behavior, ngunit sa bahay, maaari silang mag-adjust ng kanilang expression based sa expectation ng family nila. So parang inaayon nila kung sino yung pagiging masculine nila, kung sino yung mga kasama nila or kung sa anong situation sila. So cultural and social influences of tomboys. So culture and societal norms significantly influence how tomboys express their masculinity. Social acceptance and limitation affect the gender identity performance. Ang cultural and social norms ay malaki ang epekto sa kung paano ipinapakita ng mga tomboy ang kanilang masculinity. Halimbawa sa Indonesia, pinapayagan ng society ang mga tomboys na ipakita ang masculine traits tulad ng pagiging assertive o malakas, pero may mga limitation pa rin dahil sa societal expectations. At nare-regulate kung paano nila maipapakita ang kanilang identity kasi hindi sa lahat ng aspeto ng masculinity ay tinatanggap o naiintindihan ng pareho, kaya may mga boundaries sa pagpapakita nila ng kanilang identity. So for the next slide is the difference between tomboy and lesbian. So tomboys refers to individuals assigned female at birth who present masculine traits, focuses on gender expression or masculine trait, while lesbian refers to a woman who is attracted to other women, focuses on sexual orientation, attraction to women. Ibig sabihin lang nito is magkaiba ang tomboy at lesbian. Ang lesbian ay mainly nakatutok sa gender expression, yung pag-apply ng masculinity, but still possible na ma-attract sa same gender. While yung lesbian naman is yung attraction ng babae sa kapwa niya babae, nakafocus ito sa sexual orientation or romantically. So for the last part is the summary. So Evelyn Blackwood's research highlights that tomboys exhibit contingent masculinity. Their experiences reflect the flexibility of gender identities in response to social and cultural influences. In overall, ipinapakita lang sa pag-aaral ng Evelyn Blackwood na ang masculinity ng tomboy ay flexible at contingent sa social at cultural factors. Ang kanilang masculinity ay hindi fixed kundi nagbabago based sa kanilang social environment at cultural expectation. So, ang kanilang experiences ay nagpapakita ng dynamics ng gender identity na nagpapakita kung paano ang kanilang pagiging tomboy ay naaapektuhan ng social norms at cultural pressures. This illustrates that gender identity is not just a static state but a continuous process of adaptation to various influences. So that's all, everyone. I hope you learned something about our topic. Thank you very much.